Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to attempt a technique called the flower dip pour. I've seen this done by, I believe it was a channel called Designer Gemma. I'll link the video below that I had seen, and she has several of these videos where she does flower dip pours and they come out really cool. So here I've got some parchment paper rolled out, and then I laid down white in the shape of the canvas that I'm using in the same size, and I'm putting a bunch of colors over it. All of the paints that I'm using here is my normal mixture of acrylic paint, Floetrol, and a little bit of water. I've also put down a white base on the canvas, and then I'm laying it face down on the paint that I just put on the parchment paper and using one of these stir sticks to flatten everything out and make the paint stick to the canvas. This was my very first attempt. It didn't quite come out the way that hers looked, so what I did was went over with some more paint and did it again, but just over the same canvas. I applied even more pressure with the stir stick this time because I think I didn't apply quite enough pressure last time. While I think this effect came out looking really pretty, it doesn't exactly look like a flower. I'm still happy enough with it, so I keep this one and I'm going to do a second canvas to practice some more. But I like the way that the little white cells pop up throughout here. There's no silicone in this mixture. I just think this is such a really pretty effect. I think it's a very similar effect to doing like a swipe technique. At least with the cells anyways. For this second one, I put the white base down on top of another canvas, but it still has the plastic on it, just so I didn't waste another canvas, but I didn't have to use more parchment paper. I'm also trying to place my colors more strategically and kind of make it smaller in the center, so that would be like the flower portion, and then the green go further out, so that's like the leaves. This time I'm using a gift card to push the paint instead of the stir stick. It's just a little bit easier to hold. I think this one would have definitely come out looking better if I had applied more pressure. You saw how much paint I put on that canvas, yet very little of the color actually transferred, so I think I definitely didn't put enough pressure on it. So same as last time, I'm trying it one more time, just adding more color to the canvas, and then we're just going to dip the same one in here again, but this time I'll apply more pressure. There we go, that's the kind of pressure I needed before, where you can actually see the paint coming out the sides. And somehow this looks further away from a flower than the first one did. I think this is still a really cool effect, and I really like the way it looks, but it came out looking nothing like Designer Gemma's flower dips, so I definitely need to practice some more with this technique. Without knowing what I wanted this to look like, I think this came out looking really awesome, but I will link the video below, the first video that I watched of Gemma's, and I'll show you what I was attempting to go for here, and these are vastly different. So I'll definitely be practicing more with this technique. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.